Good morning, guys. How are you? Hopefully you've had a restful night's sleep and you're ready to, give the day all that you have. Oftentimes I find inspiration on, by something someone has said to me, conversations that I've had, by just my interactions with people. And I found something interesting on Facebook, oddly enough, in regards to some of the secrets to being able to let go of things. And when I say let go of things, I could mean anything. It could be a relationship. It could be past hurts. It could be the very thing that is keeping you from your destiny and from your greatness. So I wanted to share this with you guys, and hopefully you could get something from this, and hopefully you can share it with somebody else that may be going through some things. So one of the steps is basically forgiving yourself and forgiving others. Oftentimes, we're not able to move forward with our life because we haven't forgiven ourselves, forgiven other people for past hurts or past mistakes or anything of that sort. My first thought would be, if you're still holding on to something someone else has done to you in your life, then you're giving that person power over your life. And I say that because, you think about this person, you see them, you avoid them on the street, or whatever the scenario is, you give this person too much power over your life. You need to let it go. You need to let all that stuff pass. Forgive them. Because, if you made a mistake, you'd want someone to forgive you, hopefully. And you need to also be able to forgive yourself. We are not perfect human beings. We make mistakes. I know I make a ton of mistakes. And I know people around me, and I know human beings in general, we're going to make mistakes. We're human. But you need to be able to forgive yourself of sometimes situations happen and you feel like it is your fault. And sometimes it's not even your fault. But in your mind, it is. So you need to be able to forgive others, forgive yourself. You need to be able to let it go. Another thing is you need to be able to stay in the moment. Yesterday is gone. You can't go back. You can't fix it. You need to appreciate every second that you have here on earth, because our minutes, our seconds, our hours, our days, our weeks and months and years, they are not promised to us. You can't necessarily, you can plan for the future, but you need to live in today. You need to do what you can do right now to be the best person that you can be. And that's all that you are accountable for. You need to be in the moment. You need to say, I'm going to be the best me now. I'm not going to be the best me tomorrow. You can't be like, oh, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to improve my life tomorrow. No. People have passed away with lifetime of regret. You need to get it where it's like second nature. I'm going to do it now. So that is something that I want you to do. Say, I'm going to do it now, because I procrastinate myself, and I know I needed to have done it now. The other thing is not to take things personally. A person who is either rude to you or doesn't like you, or an interaction that you've had or something somebody has said, sometimes it's not a reflection of you. Sometimes it's a reflection of themselves. Sometimes their behavior is strictly dictated by their own personal issues with themselves, with other things, other people. It's not necessarily a reflection upon you. You are responsible for your actions. Other people are responsible for their own actions. So don't take it so personally. If somebody is having a bad day, if somebody didn't say hi, don't take it personally. It might be something inwardly that they're fighting against that, just let it go. Be like Elsa, just let it go. Stop overthinking things in every situation. So you pass a person on the street, they didn't speak to you, and you're like, why didn't they talk to me? They talked to me yesterday, they didn't talk to me today. Again, don't overthink things. It's going to make you crazy in your head. It's going to just drive you crazy when the other person's probably not even thinking about it. Situations, everything doesn't necessarily happen the way you want it to. Sometimes it happens for the best. Take it that way. Maybe it was for the best. The other secret to letting go, so to speak, you need to believe that when you lose something in your life, something better can be received. I believe that God does things for a reason, and I've spoken on this before. Just because a person walks out of your life doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Sometimes it's the beginning of something better, something greater. Just because you lost that job doesn't mean it's done. Maybe God is opening another door for you of greatness, of something better. So when something leaves your life or someone leaves your life, let it go. Move forward on to the next thing. The other thing is you need to be able to cry if you need to. Crying does not dictate weakness. I cry. My kids tell you all the time, Mommy, you cry too much. But I do. It is a sign of that you have feelings. Crying doesn't mean you're weak. It means you have emotions, and everybody has emotions. I'm not saying go down the street every day and cry. But if you're emotionally driven by something and tears are your result, then let it be. You know, everyone goes through life differently and they react to things differently. So crying does not mean you are weak, whether you're a female or a male. You need to be honest with yourself. You know, sometimes the biggest thing holding us back is us. We can't be honest with our situation. We can't be honest with ourselves. You need to be able to be honest with yourself in your life's situations and your purpose. Be honest with yourself. You need to be able to trust the process. Just trust the process. Things work out for their good. Whether you're during your hard times or your great times or whatever the scenario is, relax, and just trust the process of life. Things will work out. The last thing I want to tell you is that you deserve to be free. You deserve to be free of nonsense, if that's what it is. You deserve to be free of that job that just you're not being fulfilled. You need to be free of any health issues that you can control, because you can't control everything. But you deserve that freedom. You deserve the best things that life can offer. You need to put your best foot forward. You need to forgive others and yourself. You need to be able to live to the best and be the best you that you can be. So I wanted to kind of share this, and I'm trying not to go crazy, but you know, guys, life is going to happen. You know, live in the moment. Live every day as if it's your last. I will come back to you tomorrow. I hope you have a blessed day, and I love you guys.